please like and subscribe.
Hello, Collective. Welcome to your reading. All right, Collective, let's dive in. This is a spirit check-in. Creator, please bless this reading. Please bring in the knowledge and the wisdom of the Most High for the collective and for whoever you've called to this reading. Great mystery, great spirit. Thank you. All right, what is the message? What is the message? What is the message for collective? Great mystery, what is the message for collective? Why have you called them here? What is the message for collective? Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck, it's Dream Thief, refusal of the call. Okay, and before I say anything, I'm going to clarify these. Oh, this is beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay. Wait, what is the Magician's Sword, Creator? Great mystery. What is the Magician's Sword in reverse? Okay. Beautiful. Lay of the land. Okay. So I don't feel, first of all, now that I've seen all these cards here, I don't feel that you're going to be, what did that slide out there? Zeus the Emperor. Okay, that slid right out on top, and I think it wanted to be noticed, so I pulled it. Okay, make sure these are visible. And you can see all those, okay. Okay, so I don't feel the refusal of the call is like a refusal of your dreams. This is a number 4. This always gives me the feeling like home and personal history. Home meaning within you, wherever you are, there's home. It doesn't matter where you are because you're already there. It's within you. So I don't feel that this is you refusing call to a dream. I'm getting the feeling that this is about you refusing someone else's call. And by doing that, the situation is like a dream thief. Maybe they're seeing you as a dream thief, but you're just honoring yourself. You're just doing what's true for you. Okay, so in your past, something awoke in you. When I see this upright, this is number 37. Number 37, when broken down, is a 10. The number 10 is your highest potential. That's the highest potential on your birth chart in Chronos, or even Kairos, whatever, but it's your highest potential. When it's Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic. But when it's in reverse, I'm feeling that you acted anyway, even though you weren't confident in your magic. And it absolutely benefited you. You know, something something forced you to. You went through some sort of a high voltage knowledge came in from somewhere and affected your life. There was Nine of Swords here. There was a lot of despair. There was a lot of sleepless nights. You felt somebody was being cruelty, had a lack of pity for you and for your situation. Just awful. Very burdened, very, very burdened. But you got through it. You got through it, and it brought you into your Knight of Cups energy, your great compassion for yourself. Whatever you went through within your magic and within facing into this Nine of Swords energy, it served you. And it aligned you with great compassion, great calmness, very controlled, very balanced, very compassionate, but also willing to protect yourself if you need to. You're not scared of that, and that's why you are so compassionate. You can afford to be compassionate because you've developed your own capacity to stand up for yourself and to fight. But you've learned that doesn't always work. It doesn't always give you the ending that you want. So compassion. And with that comes the High Priestess energy also. So understanding both realms, unity and duality, unity, peace and chaos. So all of that combined brings you into the current energy of your first breath, beginners. So even though you weren't confident, you still acted, you still went forward. Whatever happened here, you made some sort of action against this person that brought this Nine of Swords into your life. You made some sort of closure, some sort of boundary was made, and it was made powerfully. And it allowed you to flourish, and it allowed you to, it gave you the room, it gave you the freedom and the room to flourish and expand who you are. And that brought you into the first breath, beginner's mind. And somebody else was seeing you as very cruel and cold-hearted, but you're not. You were just being yourself. And you're not taking 21 when broken down as the number 3. 3 is the third house, communication and interaction with others, perception. So people's perception of you was the Queen of Swords because you weren't compromising on your self-esteem. You were no longer allowing your self-esteem to be sacrificed for somebody else's peace of mind. So they're seeing you as a bully. They're seeing you as cold-hearted and cruel. But you're just healing from a betrayal, and you're also becoming very very strong. You're bringing yourself a sense of justice. I'm feeling you're also bringing others justice just through your own life, through your own experiences. You're very bold. You exercise courage. You know, you're very strong. And in your future energies coming up, 10 of Swords, Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom, number 34, when broken down as a 7. I feel like this is the person whose call you are ignoring. And when you ignore this person's call and do not align with them, it puts them into a 10 of Swords. Then they get really angry. They get angry and they just don't have direction. But yeah, they get angry. They start creating conflict of some kind. And you just don't want to be part of it. You just don't want to be part of it. Pardon me. You know, you don't want to be part of it because you know they cannot face the facts as they are. They will manipulate them. You just can't go around that merry-go-round track again. Whoever this is in your life, there's a sense of dread, a sense of heaviness, a sense of like, oh no, it's you. There's a sense of like, oh, and you just can't. And you know this person can't meet the facts as they are. You know, they've always been a great sense of disappointment to you. And you have got to honor yourself. And you're just, no. This relationship, no, you're refusing a call. And this relationship no longer has power over you the way that it used to. You have grown. And you can't honor this. And I think you're going to possibly even tell them that. Like, look, you know, I really appreciate you calling me and whatever, emailing me, texting me, coming to see me, whatever. Excuse me. But I feel that you're going to say, I pass. I'm sorry. And you know, something came to me earlier, a very clear phrase. You do not owe them an explanation. That came right out of the blue, and now I know why that came. That was for this reading. You do not owe them an explanation. Period. You know, you don't even owe yourself an explanation. You know, when we make movements to honor ourselves, it may not make sense to the people around us or even to ourselves, but it's something we have to follow. Have you ever had that where something just took a hold of you, inside of you, and you just have to do this? That's what I mean, and this is what you're doing. You're refusing this call because you've already answered a call. You've already... Okay, what I'm just hearing is, and I can't remember who quoted this, but she said, you're saying no so that you can continue to say yes to the things you've already committed to. Yes. You can look that up on the internet. I don't know who said that. It wasn't me, but that's what I'm hearing here. Beautiful. Okay, Creator, can we have a Egyptian's Oracle card, please? Beautiful reading. Yes, and you're not willing to sacrifice this first breath and your rebirth to go back to a dysfunctional and very destructive, I'm hearing a very destructive relationship, very destructive dynamics. Okay, can we please have an Egyptian's God's Oracle card, please? Excuse me. Resentment. Seth. Okay. Resentments. What does that mean? Is that their resentment or your resentment? Or maybe this is somebody refusing your call. That could be a possibility here too. Which puts you into a Ten of Swords and makes you feel, angry and wanting to create conflict because you can't see clearly. And something happens like where there's some sort of a loss of... I'm feeling like this already happened. I'm feeling for many of you this has already happened. It kind of closed a contract. Somebody did refuse your call. And it did put you into, it put you into a tailspin kind of. You were angry, you created conflict. You just didn't want to see the truth. You saw the truth, but you were like fighting it. And that's what I mean. You were fighting it. And finally, You had to disconnect from this system. It was some sort of a system, someone within a system, and not even your not even your ancestral wisdom had any saw any authority here at all. You were within a system that has been unwilling. Oh, I'm just hearing you weren't asking to dominate the conversation or the relationship with your perception. You were just asking this person within this system to make room for your perception, and they couldn't. I feel like this is a person that is refusing your call. And I'm getting that this is also you resisting someone. Are you refusing someone else's call? And it's not this person that I just described, it's somebody else entirely. So there's interesting dynamics going on here. But whatever's happening, resentment, okay, 8, Seth. Resentment. Okay. Seth is the one who, out of jealousy, dismembered his brother Osiris into 14 parts, scattering them into the Nile to prevent their resurrection. He is identified as an evil deity and a bringer of chaos, desert, storms, and disorder. He is depicted with a human body and the head of an enigmatic animal with a long, curved snout that resembles that of an okapi. His name derives from quote-unquote place, quote-unquote established by God. Seth puts you on your guard. You may experience unexpected accidents, moments of restlessness or resentment, conflicts or instability in emotional or commercial relationships. Moderate any attacks of uncontrolled anger. Remember, never resort to revenge in your life. Okay, so yes, there's a refusal, and like I said, maybe for some of you, this refusal of the call hasn't happened yet, and it's coming in. And, somebody's going to be very angry that you are honoring yourself and that you're choosing yourself. But keep moving forward, and I love that he says that about, you may experience unexpected accidents, moments of restlessness or resentment, conflicts or instability in emotional or commercial relationships. So just notice your own emotional waves, your emotional ups and downs. Don't suffocate them or try to avoid them. Maybe draw a picture, paint or color. Maybe do it on the computer. Maybe sing a song. Maybe make a dance out of it, or try to give it a voice in some way that's constructive, that's not going to be harmful to you or to anybody else, that'll help you move through that resentment. Moderate any attacks of uncontrolled anger, and remember, never resort to revenge in your life. Yes, because you're planting karma then. You're planting karma that you will then have to walk through. Okay? So yeah, whatever happens here, trust yourself. You are the high priestess. You have the high priestess energy in you. You have the King of Cups energy in you. You are so very guarded. You're healing. You're connecting to your magic, establishing your own inner power. You have a beginner's mind. You are I'm feeling like you rebirthed in your relationships, in your third house. Yes, and lay of the land is 7, breaks down to a 7, and that is personal one-to-one relationships. So this will be one-to-one. It may be within a system, but it's still going to be one-on-one. All right, you guys, you have a beautiful night. Thank you for tuning into this reading. And I hope this reading was useful and helpful. And you guys take care, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.